everyone, and welcome to another ST gaming video, and this time we're going to take a look at a game called Castle Warrior, published by Delphine Software in 1989. And never played this one before myself, but I do remember the ads and thinking that the graphics looked pretty cool. There was this screenshot with a big dragon that was coming out of a hole in the wall and attacking you or something. Just looked really awesome, but for some reason I never came across the game. And it's apparently a bunch of minigames, a bit like that other game we had a look at a couple of weeks ago. What was it called? With the angry chariots, yes, Chariots of Wrath, which wasn't that great. I mean, the shoot 'em up bit was okay, but yeah, not amazing. I'm hoping this one is going to be a bit better, more interesting minigames, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's dive in. And of course, we are going to cheat, like the scum we are. And by we, I of course mean me. And loading of this game is really rather fast, and we get kind of like a demo-like intro here with multicolored rasters. Very fancy. Not sure who the guy with the funky looking helmet is, but I'm pretty sure he's the person we need to beat to a bloody pulp, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. He's probably a wizard, right? Or a game show host. Not sure which. Doesn't really matter. They deserve death anyway, so yeah. And we're gonna stick with one player. Nice wallpaper, dude, by the way, in the background. Right, so here's the first bit, which is this kind of somewhat weird looking corridor. Why am I not killing that thing? Yeah, I've played it for a bit. It's definitely rather sluggish, and it's a bit wonk, I must admit. The corridor is scrolling automatically, so to speak, so I can't really control where I'm going and why. And please die. Can't you just die? That would be nice. That would be great. And timing this is absolute BS. It's really hard to judge when you should attack these flipping things and what? Yeah. And what type of attack you should use, preferably. And it all reminds me of Dragon Slayer, which honestly isn't a good thing, I assure you. And how am I... yeah. Okay, got that one, and now I'm a pile of armor on the floor again. Thank God for infinite lives. I may be able to finish this stage then. And we can jump. All right, I did not know that. And for some reason it's all quite empty now. Oh God, it's the evil, I don't know, snake, sneaky snake, and get away from the cheese poofs of death. Am I just supposed to jump around? Okay. Do I need to attack this thing? I'm not sure how though. Maybe it's just like an avoid 'em up thing going on here. Yeah, and it's so slow switching lanes, and by switching lanes I of course mean getting out of the way. But it seems to be reasonably possible to do, maybe, possibly. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, this is very much like Dragon Slayer, which I've never been a huge fan of. I mean, sure, the arcade game looks absolutely mind-blowingly great, but the gameplay is honestly, it's not great. I'd rather just watch someone else play it than play it myself. Yeah, I'm getting annihilated by these cheese poofs of doom here. Ah, it really is hard to judge when something is... But why? Why am I being hit there? It doesn't look like that cheese poof is anywhere near me, and for the love of the holy cheese of the Dragon Lord. Okay, I can kind of hit them. Okay, that's great, I guess. Maybe I'm supposed to hit them back in the face of that cheesy snake. Oh yeah, take that, you evil snake fiend. But again, timing it is really, really tricky. Don't touch me. Oh, you filthy cheese-based snack. And why am I not getting hit there? Never mind. I somehow made this. Get away, get away, get away. Can I kill this thing? Yeah, I can. Can I kill? Maybe I should jump. Yes. I'm getting better at this. Oh, never mind. Well, I am getting a bit better at this. But the important question is, of course, is this any fun? Well, I mean, jump, for the love of God. Maybe not quite. Can you just chop up this stupid arm? It's just a little bit too wonky. It looks fairly nice and honestly runs pretty well, all things considered. And now we get this again. So, I mean, maybe if you get used to it, but controls are just a little bit slow and clunky. And I don't want to do this again. Can you just please die? Yeah. And sometimes I get hit, other times I don't. Yeah, it's a little bit off. You take a larger step from the middle to the sides and then a much smaller step to the extreme sides, which doesn't make much sense. That kind of throws me off a bit because I expect to be somewhere else and I'm not. And I can't... Oh, I think I got him once. And I need to hit him twice or 3 times probably, right? At least it's a lot more interactive, shall we say, than Dragon Slayer. Which, I mean, doesn't really say much, does it? Oh, God. Thought that cheese ball was way past me. Really? Oh, for the love of cheese! I thought I hit one there, but I didn't, apparently. I mean, there are shadows on the floor which should help me. Really? It didn't look like that shadow was anywhere near me, but fair enough, I suppose. And... oh, God. Oh, I got him, then I died. No. I hope I... yeah, I did defeat him. Please. Next level. Please, game? Ah, thank you. Oh, yeah, this is the bit I remember seeing screenshots from. This looks damn awesome. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Just dodge stuff, I suppose, as per usual, and stick a... oh, wow, this is so slow. And how am I supposed to be able to get out of the way in time there? But hey, yes, this looks nice. But again, is it fun? Well, maybe it would have been fun back in... Maybe there's a pattern to it. Maybe I can stand here now and then quickly switch. No, this is even slower than Dragon Slayer, I think. Okay, we may have worked out a strategy here. Possibly. Oh, he can take quite a beating, this guy. Or maybe I've got really, really lousy spears. Yeah, take that, you foul fiend. Am I supposed to hit him one more time? No, I'm supposed to jump into my boat and paddle away. That was an interesting animation. Oh yes, this is indeed Dragon Slayer. First game I think had a section of that was very similar to this. And we have a shield that we can use for something. I don't know, maybe if it's raining or something. Are those things? Yeah, of course they're going to fall into my head. Or onto my head, of course they are. And the slowness of the controls are just outstanding. Please? Please. Yep, that works. Oh, I don't know what that is. Tadpoles? And then I just sank through my boat and disappeared. Oh my God, yeah, I'm not used to the timing, as you can clearly see. But it doesn't reduce the frustration level, I'm afraid. Oh, look, he's slower than a turtle with gout. This section is even slower than the last one. Can I get through here? Yeah, I can. Amazing. But somehow this is actually more fun than the first section. Yeah. Maybe a bit. Oh, look at that. We have piranha dragons. Why are some of the rocks faster than others? That doesn't make any sense. They're not moving. I am. Game logic. Get out of the way, for God's sake. Yeah, this is kind of somewhat more fun than the first section, really. Not saying much, I suppose. Would I have liked this back in the day? Well, I don't know. I would probably have tried to play it for a bit because it's kind of a cool visual thing going here with the 3D effect. But, and honestly, if you look at the walls and the roof, it just looks a little bit weird. It doesn't really... It's just kind of, how do you say, scrolling the sprite or offsetting the sprite, I think. So it's a little bit mesmerizing, almost makes you a little bit nauseous if you look at it for too long. Hey, can you move out of the way, please? Thank you. Lovely. Amazing. Yeah, okay. Look, mate. I don't have the patience for this. Let's try the same approach as last time. Maybe not then. Seems to be a little bit more tricky. Oh, damn. Yeah, I'm just dying immediately. This guy is much faster. And sometimes there's no response from the fire button. Quite annoying, this. If it hadn't been for the incredibly slow controls, this wouldn't be that hard. But it takes about 2 weeks to, take a step to the left or right. And please, I'm pressing the fire button. And again, I'm pressing the fire button and nothing happens. And now it happens twice instead. Yeah, this is a bit poo, honestly. Infuriating is a word that comes to mind. Let's try and attack in the middle. But for some reason, he always barfs out those annoying devil faces in the middle. I don't know why. Maybe because he hates me. I can assure him that the feelings are mutual. Yeah, this is just getting pretty damn annoying. And now he's doing multi-devils. Worst kind of devils, and I'm just turning into a pile of armor again. Seems to be a reoccurring theme in my life. And again, he's not moving, and I'm pressing a direction. And the pause between lives is also really damn annoying. And again, there is no response from the bastard controls. This is infuriating. Oh dear, sweet Jeebus. I'm pressing left. Respond, please. Oh man. Okay. We might be onto something here. No, we're not. Oh, it's just way too hot to fight this damn thing today. I'm sweating like a hedgehog. Oh man. Now I've had enough of this. This is just infuriatingly frustrating. This is just a pile of bad controls and fecal matter. So let's quickly have a look at a review of the game, shall we, before I just disappear into a pool of sweat. And I could only find one review, and that was from ST Format, and Dave Packer gave the game an overall of 43%, and he wrote, Castle Warrior combines good music and FX throughout, with very good quality graphics, and excellent use of color. However, the 3D effect is often indistinct and can lead to unnecessary deaths. To add to this, the joystick response was frequently sluggish. And yes, it hardly responds on the second boss there at all at times. And the verdict was, despite the many different sub-games, Castle Warrior felt very repetitive, if not tedious, and offered nothing new. Another example of good graphics and sound without good gameplay. And yeah, I can totally agree with that. This game is just a huge bummer because yeah, it does look pretty nice, and if they just put these effects and graphics to good use, they could have made a pretty decent little pack of minigames. But as it is now, oh god, I just want to punch something very hard when playing this game. So let's just forget about this, and thanks for watching and all that, and as always, hope to catch you next time. Cheers!